This is day 3 of our journey. So we camped at this campsite. I think this is probably one of the longest words that we saw while we were in Iceland. This was another well-equipped campsite. You had to pay for your showers here, however. It was the start site for a number of glacier tours as well. Because
you actually slept next to a glacier, which was kind of cool.
Yeah. So in the morning, we started out, we headed towards
Svartifoss.
And you leave the campsite and there's a marked trail that leads you towards Svartifoss. So it's about a 20-25 minute hike to the top. All uphill to the top of the waterfall.
Now this particular waterfall is, I'm trying not to be very cliche here, but it is just breathtaking. This is another one of the destinations that I had picked out that I definitely wanted to see. And the rocks surrounding the actual waterfalls is the same sort of basalt columns that you would find on the Black Beach. It's just unique. I've never seen a waterfall that looked anything remotely like this one before. And again, a 20-minute hike, this time downhill back to the campsite. Not as bad as the day before.
No, absolutely not, because the scenery was, it changed.
Yeah.
So that was a good hike, good way to start the morning. From there, we were supposed to do a horseback riding tour. We got to our location and
nobody was there.
There was nobody there. We waited about 15 minutes, no one turned up, so we left and went to our next stop,
which was the Glacier Lagoon, Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon.
So we were a bit early, so we took a bit of a nap in the car park. And then when we got up, we sort of, because you can walk around the Glacier Lagoon as well. There's quite a bit to see. There were a lot of ducks there and ducklings, and if you sort of do a time lapse with your camera, you will see that the glaciers are actually, some of them are...
The icebergs are moving.
Yeah, they're moving.
You might not realize it, but they are. Yeah.
There's some hills that you can go up. So it was, it's a pretty good area to kind of walk around and explore. There's also a little cafe there as well.
Yeah, I think you could spend at least 2 hours at this location comfortably. We booked a tour at that location on one of the Amphibious vehicles. So it starts out as a truck and they drive along the land and then push into the water, where they can take you closer to the icebergs that have close by.
And they also talk a bit about, glacier formation and the fact that the ice is over 1,000 years old, that kind of thing. So it's, if you want to learn a little bit more about glaciers and so on, it's good.
Yeah, the tour guide was very knowledgeable, spoke perfect English.
He recognized our flag.
Recognized the Barbados flag. So that was a bonus. And you got to sample some pure ice as well.
1,000-year-old ice.
1,000-year-old ice.
And we were also lucky that day because there was a seal sunbathing on one of the glaciers. So we got up pretty close to him.
Yeah, all in all, I think this was a nice day. Certainly a better pace than yesterday. Yeah. So then from there, we made our way to our campsite for the night. It was quite a drive away. And having spent the last 2 nights at campsites that were, in our opinion, fully loaded, the campsite that we stayed at this night was like the complete opposite. It was very basic. There were no showers, so you just had toilet facilities and a sink and camping area.
Yeah, it was also significantly smaller than the other campsites that we had visited. They do have electrical outlets, so if you're using an RV and you require charging, you're good to go there, but again, very basic.
And we had to pay cash.
Yes, and we had to pay cash there.
ISK only.